Hi guys, this is Crafty Cat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. We are here with a Beebeecraft craft that I was sent by the kind people at Beebeecraft, and we're going to be opening it up for the first time. We did do an unboxing. We looked at the entire haul, but we didn't open these at all, so now we're going to open these up individually and see what we have. So this that I'm opening right now is a Sunnyclue set of diamond painting owl keychains, and it's so cool that it comes in this little plastic carrying case, and everything that you need is right in here. Look at that. So let's take a look at them. It's our first time seeing them out of the box. So first off, we have the typical red wax, green bow, pink pen. And we have these little metal keychains that go onto the owls. Let's see if I can open these. I'm all thumbs today. Apologize, guys. So my asthma's been bad, so I put off recording because I didn't want to be wheezing through the whole thing. Anyway, so that is what it looks like. And there's a little chain on the end that you would attach it to. See if I could reach in and grab one of these little chains here. And then attach that to the owl. Can you see that if I bring it real close? So these are really lovely kits. I've done kits from Beebeecraft before like this, and I really enjoy them. They make lovely gifts. And in fact, we're going to be making one of these owls together today. For my aunt, it's her birthday this week, or well, next week. She's going to be 99 years old. So the problem with giving her gifts, other than food, I can bring her food, she really likes that, is she has a very small room. She does have her own private bathroom, but the room's just big enough for her bed, 2 guest chairs, her walker, a very small little display table, and then her window has a little window ledge. And those are the only places where she can actually keep things or put things. So I just have to get her like little gifts, and these are perfect. She will really like these. So let's see, we have the green owl. We have the pink owl winking. That is adorable. And I like that the wings are open. We have this owl with the lidded eyes. Cute. Yellow. I like yellow. And we have this pink and red owl and this purple owl. So I think this is so cute. Oh my God, they're all so cute. It's going to be hard to pick. Let's see. Every time a big car goes by, there's so many potholes in the road that my whole house shakes, and that means my camera is shaking too, and I really apologize, you guys. There's nothing I can do about that. They're going to have to fix the potholes. The city every year has to fix the potholes that the winter makes. So these are all of the owls together. Which one is your favorite? Aren't they cute? This is the one that I think I really want to do. So let's put that aside a little bit. And let's take a look at the colors. So they come packaged in this plastic. So you know me, I always have a hard time finding where it opens. Here it is. So let's take a look at these. I call them beads. They're not beads. They're actually diamond drills. They're called drills, but I don't know. I like calling them beads. So let's look at the colors. We have this beautiful green. Look how sparkly. And these are all, as far as I can tell, these are all rhinestone drills. A light green. A clearish kind of maybe silvery color. A red. Another green. Purple, light purple, dark purple, orange, ruby red. I don't know if it's showing up in the camera. In the camera, it's not looking as red as it does in real life. In the camera, it looks more brown, but in real life, it looks red. And I've got my overhead light on, but I don't know why the camera is not showing that as red. Pink. Here's some regular black ones. Here's some bright fuchsia. more pink, and more pink, and a light orange. So let's see, P, L, and D. What are the colors on this one? Not P, L, or D, so how about this one? P and O. So P. And O. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty one. Okay, we're going to work on this one for my aunt. And I better put my glasses on because I forgot how bad my eyesight is to do these tiny little things. It's been a while since I've been diamond painting. I usually go on diamond painting kicks in the summer when I'm at camp. And then I get into other crafts in the fall and winter. I don't know why. I'm seasonally motivated. And I have this little container that we can use to kit up. All right, we are going to kit up our Sunnyclue Owl keychain diamonds together. It's been a long time since I've kitted up. So, how about first we just make sure these are pointed the way I like them to open. And they're not. So I like them to open to the right. I don't know why, but I do. So first of all, we're going to turn them all so that they're, I think that was already facing that way. And I like these little containers for this sort of stuff. I don't know why they weren't all in the right, like they were all mishmashed. I've never used this one. So how long has it been since you guys have kitted up something? Do you like kitting up videos? I don't really watch kitting up videos anymore. I used to when I first got into diamond painting. My favorite diamond painting kits are the ones that come pre-kitted up in baggies. So I don't have to kit anything up. Although it is nice to work out of these little containers, but I find I'm always worried I'm going to tip out more than just the little individual one that I'm working on. So usually I use the bigger ones. But all of my bigger ones are currently in use. So what are you guys all working on? Have you started working on Easter stuff or spring stuff? What have you been doing? I haven't been diamond painting at all. I've been really missing it. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I crocheted a chameleon. And the week before that, I had a class. I signed up for something called Portrait Week by Ellen Picard. So I would like to learn how to do portraits. And I did my first portrait in chalk pastel, and it was a lot of fun. And the teacher, Alan, he's really good. He makes it really clear and easy to learn, and he doesn't say and ah all the time. He's very clear and concise, and he's very talented. So it's fun watching him paint. So of course I can't come close to what he did because I'm a newbie at it. I had a lot of fun. I'll put a picture here of what I did. Now that's just a picture that I took of the actual painting. The painting I did it's the biggest one I've ever done. I was really quite happy. I think it was like 12 by 16 or something like that. I forget the exact dimensions of the paper. But anyway. So this is A. So what do you think, you guys? Is this going to fill that, or will I need two? That's why I always worry about these little ones, because sometimes you need two. They won't fit in just one. And these are little scissors I got off Temu. Aren't they pretty? You can't see anything that I'm doing because my wrist is in the way. How about if I do it like this? Oh yeah, that's fine. See, I don't have... There's a word for the trouble that I have with looking at how much something is and seeing if it will fit in the container. And I can't even think of the word, but that fits fine. I was just really concerned that it wouldn't. So I really wish they would like go in order A, B, C, D, but they never do. So A, like, they don't have to go in alphabetical order, but I find it helps. So I think the next thing would be the D, right? A, B, C, D, D, and then G. Like, but honestly, they don't have to go in alphabetical order. So we'll do D here. So I keep telling you, I'm really sorry that my camera is jumping up and down between me accidentally hitting it with my hand and cars going by on the potholes outside. Every time a big vehicle like a bus or a truck goes by, the whole house shakes because there's these giant, giant potholes. Isn't that a pretty color? There's always that one that doesn't want to come out. Look at, he's stuck. He doesn't want to move. Why? And when there's a small amount, I'm afraid to just throw it out, because what if that's the one that I need, you know? A, B, C, D. Is there an E? No. Is there an F? No. There is a G. Here is the G. Oh, I forgot to label it. We'll label it after. G. I think we should go this way. What about this way? Oh, one went flying. I found it. Hang on. Oh, I'll get it later. And I think J is next. E, F, G, H, I, J. Is there an I? No, there's an I. You get to hear me sing the ABC song over and over. Here's the I. So you guys, the people at Beebeecraft sent me these as a PR package, and if I were to order them, it would have cost me $9.38 Canadian, which is a really nice price for a set of 5 owl keychains with everything you need. You know? So it's pretty good. And now the wind is making my door open and close. I should close my window, but I'm really enjoying the breeze. I hope you don't mind all the outside sounds. And I apologize that I'm a little bit out of practice at doing this kind of a video. It has been a very long time. Summer, I believe, was the last time I did a kidding up video. And do you know I still have some of the camp videos that I need to put out on the channel? So I might actually have to wait till next summer to do that. They can play while I'm at camp this year, recording new videos for this year. Lots of diamond painting videos. The thing is, my channel doesn't do well if I do too many of the same kind of video in a row. Like if I do painting, it doesn't work. If I do unboxing, they do better. Unboxings do the best on my channel out of all my videos. Good thing I like to shop. But Yeah, like if I put like 5 diamond painting videos in a row, they don't get watched. So I have to do like a diamond painting one, a painting one, an unboxing one, maybe a swatching one, or crochet, something different, you know? Okay, so is there a K? There is a K. And K is this beautiful color. Look at that. It's a light pink, pretty. K for Kathy. That's me. I enjoy colors. I enjoy art. I enjoy diamond painting. I used to really like plastic canvas, which is stitching with yarn. So that was K. And we do have an L. Okay, and we have an M and an N. M, N. So I like these little kits, and I really like that Beebeecraft sends it in that little container. It is so much nicer than just getting it. Usually when I get kits like that, it just comes in a little plastic bag, similar to the bag that this came in. So I really like that they gave me somewhere to keep them all together so I don't lose them, and you could clearly see what you're working at. I really do like that. And then after, I can definitely reuse this, and I will reuse that container. So it will not go to waste. Oh, look, I forgot to show you before I put it in. Look at that color. I love that color. Owl. There's some owl in this owl that we want to do, which is really great. So I'm right-handed, so I apologize if my right hand is covering some of the video. It can't be helped, you guys. If I try to do this with my left hand, we're in big trouble. And I have an O and a P. Do I have a Q? No. Do I have an R? No. S? No. Okay, I have a T. V. Let's not get too far ahead, but let's put the T in here. So M is this pretty green color. For me, I have to put it in alphabetical order because my brain just works that way. It would bother me to no end if these were just all completely random order. So, what if I turn it a little bit? Always that one that doesn't want to come out. And now we have N. Beautiful. Yeah, this video is already getting pretty long. So I think this video will just be the kitting up part, and then we'll start another video and work on the owls together. Because that's another thing, is long videos don't do well on my channel, unfortunately. Because I would prefer to do longer videos and fewer videos. If you have a channel, what do you find works best on your channel? And now we need the O. Here's O. I really love that color. It's like a lilac color. Isn't that pretty? I have to do my nails again. But these are the only green ones I've had. I've never had green nails before. And I'm really enjoying them. And this hand still looks good. This hand's taking... I'm right-handed, you could tell. And it's been taking a beating. But I hate to change them because some of them still look good. So I apologize for the few that don't. It's just I don't have another set like this. And I've been enjoying having green nails. This is a beautiful color. I think these owls are going to be adorable. And I think my aunt will really like getting one. And I'm also going to get her some chocolates and some chips. She likes junk food. She doesn't get that in the old age home where she lives. They feed her healthy food, which is important, right? But on her 99th birthday, if she wants junk food, that's what she's going to get. And she also asked for a bottle of beer. Isn't that cute? She doesn't drink very much, but she just remembered that she used to like beer. And she hasn't had a beer in a long time, so my parents are... And she likes McDonald's. She asked for a Happy Meal. So she doesn't have a huge appetite, so if you don't have to worry about her overeating or anything because she has a small appetite, but she does like her junk food. She likes chocolate and chips and cookies. She likes McDonald's Happy Meals, their cheeseburgers and their fries. But she's tiny, so she can't eat like a Big Mac or quarter pounder with cheese. That would be too much for her. Tea. She's a sweet, sweet lady. She's the only relative my dad has left other than like nieces and nephews and stuff. And us. We're his relatives, of course, but yeah, he only has one sister left. He used to have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. And it's his eldest sister, Erna, is his oldest sister, and she's the one that is still alive. And he's the baby. So out of all the kids in their family, the youngest and the oldest are the only 2 that are still alive. There's a big age difference between them. Alright, so what is next? U, V, X, and Y. U, V, X, and Y. And I guess I can put my pen away. My marker. I love those Sharpies. I bought a whole bunch of them on Amazon a while ago, and they've been lasting me a good long time. And much cheaper than even at the Dollarama. U. These are the black ones. These are the only ones that are normal diamond painting drills. Like I don't know if these are plastic or if these are resin. I can't tell. But that's how they usually look, in different colors. They're not usually rhinestone. The rhinestones are the special drills. V. Pretty. And I saved a lot of these. I have a lot of these rhinestone drills and special drills saved. So if I run out, I can go into my stash. And I've had to do that a few times with some diamond paintings. Not from Beebeecraft, but from other companies. There was one company that I used to buy from a lot when I first started out, and I stopped because I bought this really beautiful rowboat painting from them, a big one, like a really big one. It's a rowboat on the lake, and they sent me the wrong drills. So I contacted them, and they apologized, and they resent the drills, but they resent the exact same wrong drills. And like the colors aren't even close, so I can't do it. And I was really excited to do that painting because it reminded me of my rowboat when I was a little girl at the lake at camp. So I stopped buying from that company, and I can't remember which company it was now. Like, they did try to make it good, but they just sent me another wrong set of diamond drills. So, obviously, when they made that set, they put the wrong drills in the set. Like, from the get-go. So, probably every set also had the wrong drills. Do you know what I mean? Why? And that had never happened to me before. But I am saving all my drills. Like, not all of them, but a lot of them, the nice colors. So I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to do that diamond painting with just random drills from my stash. Because I'm not going to go out and buy like a third set of drills for them. There. All right, you guys, so we are all kitted up. We are all good to go for next time. So I am sorry if this was a weird kitting up video. I haven't done one since summer and I'm out of practice. So I wasn't sure what to talk about, but it was nice to talk about my aunt. I hope you didn't mind listening about my family history. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Beebeecraft, for sending me this beautiful kit. I can't wait to get started with it in the next video. I hope you guys like this. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Hit the notification bell. All of those good things that help me as a channel. And most importantly of all, take care. Stay safe. Happy crafting. And thank you for spending time with me today. Bye, guys.